So guys, today back on a video on the channel today. I'm doing the Newcastle United versus Manchester City preview. I normally do the videos when I'm looking at Manchester City and then doing a particular team, but since it's a Tuesday night game and obviously I'm recording this on the Saturday when we've just got beat to Watford, it's going to be quite hard to get them videos out. I'd rather get one long video out rather than uploading 2 videos. So this is the match preview, and if you regularly watch these videos on the channel where I sit in my room, I've got a new chair, it's a new gaming chair. I'll be sitting on this for all my videos now, and yes, it's very good. And we start off by talking about Manchester City, and it's I don't want to go at the game on Tuesday, but I am. We'll support the lads, but in this video you'll see the Manchester City's last 6 results, my predicted team for Newcastle, and we'll talk a little bit about Newcastle. So leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and let's get into it. So we'll start off by looking at Manchester City. Oh, when I look at these last 6 games, it does really scare me. So we'll start off then. 7-0 versus Rotherham, 9-0 versus Burton, 3-0 versus Wolves, 3-0 versus Huddersfield, 1-0 versus Burton in the second leg of the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. And then today, they've just beaten Burnley 5-0. As you can see, they're a lot more weaker away from home. If it was at the Etihad, I would be very scared, but for this game I think Rafa Benitez is going to park his buses, his cars, his lorries, everything. He's going to park absolutely everything for this game, and I'm not expecting to lose 7-9-0 because we're not Rotherham or Burton, but from how we played today, it could end in a 4-0, 5-0. I seen on this Twitter page, and Huddersfield fan tweeted saying he was happy losing 3-0 versus Huddersfield. Like, imagine that, man. Like, last time we played Manchester City in this season, only ended 2-1, and you might think, yes, we lost, but there's a lot of positives to take. And it is on a Tuesday, and obviously we rested a lot of players for this game because obviously there was no Rondon starting for Newcastle today, no Perez started today. There was no one really who started. Basically, we kept Fabian Shaw. He kept some of his players, obviously Dubravka. For this game, I expect Rafa Benitez to play his best team, 5 at the back, maybe even 6 at the back. Like I'm honestly not joking. Injuries, we've still got them. Obviously, Case now returned to Newcastle, but this game's gonna be so hard. Obviously, I don't really need to tell you who the danger men are. You probably know yourself. I will say it though. Sergio Aguero, Kevin De Bruyne, Leroy Sané, Raheem Sterling. It's going to be such a hard game, and I'm going to say my prediction now. From the performance we just had there, I'm going to have to say a 3-0 City. I really am, and it's just going to have to go at this game, show what we're about, and if we get a result, I'll take it. But let's go on and talk about Newcastle. So when I'm recording this, it's like a couple of hours after the game's finished against Watford. It was shocking. It was really bad. And yes, we will be playing a better side versus Manchester City with like the likes of Rondon in and stuff, but it's not good enough. It really isn't. And yes, we've got a big win versus Cardiff, but winning that game could give a lot of confidence, and it would get your mind off the Premier League for a little bit, focus on the FA Cup. And even with our best team, with like the likes of Rondon, Dubravka back in, I can't see us even getting the result against Manchester City. You know what? I'll take it. If we have at least a shot on target, I'll take it. I'm not joking. It's like, it is stupid, but like if you think about it, like 15 years ago, us and Manchester City were the complete opposite clubs. We were pushing for the title and stuff, and Manchester City were surviving for the Premier League status. And now, because of ownerships, they top the league because, well, not top, but going for the Premier League title again because their owners give them money. And Pep Guardiola says it's hard to buy players with big money. So, like, they bought Morris for 60 million, right? And he's saying that it's still hard to sign players. So, if they want to sign a centre-back, they'll have to look at someone like the very best, because they can't go for bang average players, Manchester City. And us, on the other hand, can't even get a signing. It's the 26th, and you'll see this video the day before the game. So you'll see this on Monday, hopefully. And on the 26th now, we've signed no one. Obviously, the Lukaku deal got broken down, and I'm just so like I can't even be bothered for the game. I really can't. It's an 8 o'clock kick-off. We've got off to park everything. Team sheets for Newcastle United. Well, obviously there are a lot of changes today, and I think Rafa Benitez will go with a 5-4-1. In goal, Martin Dubravka. Right wing back, DeAndre Yedlin. Left wing back, I think you're going to play Richie because I don't think they're fit. I really don't. Obviously, I'm recording this on the Saturday. I don't know about Rafa Benitez's press conference. I don't know if he's done it yet. Well, obviously he hasn't done it yet, and I don't know what he'll say about injuries and stuff. But 3 centre backs, I think it will be. I'm gonna have to say Clark. No, Lejeune. No Clark. Lejeune, Shaw, and Lascelles. Fernandez got subbed off today for Fabian Shaw. Why, Rafa? Put on Rondon, try and get a goal. He put Shaw on for Fernandez when we were 1-0 down against Watford, but you keep Joselu on. Absolute joke, man. And I think if Rondon gets injured, I think we honestly could get relegated. Obviously, we've got Muto coming back from the Cup soon, but we don't know because Rafa hasn't really played him and hasn't really given him a chance. I want to say Muto in the team, though. I really do like him. Obviously, I came back from the game, as I said, I'm really, really ill as well. I was so tempted not to vlog the game. To go most of the vlog, actually, the Watford vlog, but I was so tempted not to vlog it because I'm ill. I'm really, really ill, and I've started vlogging, obviously, but we'll go on. We've said the defence. We'll go on to the midfield. 2 centre mids, Hayden and Longstaff, are the 2 only centre midfielders that are fit. And recently, Isaac Hayden's been playing well because he wants to get out of the club. He wants to get a transfer out, and Rafa Benitez said he's not going to sell anyone until he gets someone in. So if we sign a centre midfielder, he'll let go of Hayden. But we need Kay, we need Diarmi, we need Shelby, but hopefully they're back for Tottenham. Right, so wingers, Atsu and Perez. When we've been playing 5 at the back, Perez goes on to the right midfield and pushed into the middle. And you kind of start Kennedy. To be brutally honest, I think we should terminate his loan. Let me know in the comments. Personally, I would definitely 100% get rid of Kennedy. He isn't good enough. It's simple as that. He just doesn't create anything. He can't do anything whatsoever. Today has just shown he was probably the worst player on the pitch. And Blackburn, he started, I was like, yeah, right, come on. It's against the Championship side, Kennedy. You can do something. And he's bottling headers against a team that plays the likes of, I don't know, they play teams like Brentford. No one's really heard about a club like that, like a small club in the Championship, right? And they'll give Blackburn defenders a good test. And Kennedy's a player who plays for Chelsea, one of the biggest clubs in the world, and he's bottling stuff, and it is pretty much a joke. And yes, Jacob Murphy played today. He was quiet, really, really quiet. He was keep on going offside. Why, Jacob? And rumours saying that he's going to West Brom. Personally, I don't think he will. I think Rafa Benitez will need to keep every player that he has. Obviously, Jamie Stevies went out on loan to Crewe Alexandra. Good luck to him. He deserves a loan out. He's been out loan the 2nd time now. For me, I think he'll just go to Crewe at the end of the season, or he'll sign for a club where he can get game time. Back to the team sheet. Striker, Salomon Rondon, of course, because as we know, Joselu is absolutely shocking. He doesn't deserve to be in a team like this. It's a stadium, 52,000, don't deserve to watch a player like him. It's like 50 odd games with 6 Newcastle goals. It just shows, mate, Ashley, when you sign a player like that, what we're going to get. 5 million from Stoke City. What can I say? And obviously, as I mentioned before, Muto is out on the out at the Asia Cup. I really do want to say him. I think he's a great player. He brings something to the side that we haven't really seen before. He's probably better coming off the bench, but we need him. We do need him because I don't think we're going to be signing anyone. I really don't. I think Rafa will be gone at the end of the season, and we're just going to have to cope what we've got. So any Manchester City fans watching, make sure to comment down below your predictions. And yes, I'll be at the game vlogging like normal. So let's get end of the video there. Thanks everyone for watching. Leave a like on the video, comment, subscribe if you're new. And yes, follow my Instagram. My Instagram's doing really, really good. I'm on about 2,500 followers. go and follow me Instagram. I do have a Twitter. I don't really use it as much as Instagram. I'm on Instagram most days, and Twitter I don't really use it that much. But Snapchat, obviously I use my Snapchat, and you get to see sometimes what I do outside of like YouTube and stuff. You might see that with my mates or whatever. You might be able to see behind the scenes stuff with me. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Leave a like on it. Subscribe if new. Comment down below what you think about the new chair. And yes, I'll see you tomorrow for the game.